Hello everyone, in this video I'll be answering the 8th page? The 8th page of the iGCSE Pearson Edexcel Maths Paper 1 of November 2022, which consists of question 13. Once again, I'll give a brief introduction on myself. My name is Charbel, and I'm a first year's university student accepted to UCL, University of Birmingham, St. Andrews, Sheffield, Lancaster, and Bristol. Let's begin. So, question 3 states that the composite bar chart shows information about the number of people living in a village. So this is clearly a statistics question, right? And we can see in the key here, each different, I guess you could say, pattern or color indicates different either gender or age group, being children, okay? And so part A asks us, write down the number of men living in the village in the year 2000. Okay, so part A, we're focusing on this. We ignore everything else. We want to focus on this. See, on the x-axis, we got the year, which is this. And then on the y-axis, we got number of people. Okay, and since men is the black key, we're going to look at the cutoff and compare, or we're going to draw a line getting the exact y value for it. Okay, and since we have 10 squares adding up to 100, each square is worth 10 or 10 people, and since this is the 6th square, we have 60. So there are 60 men living in the village in the year 2000. That's it. That's what we extrapolate from this graph. Part B says, find the number of children living in the village in the year 2010. Same idea, right? But we gotta look at the bottom and the top value, and we're going to subtract the bottom value from the top value. So the top value is 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. So it's 160, I believe. Yep. And the top value is 210. So it is 210 minus 160, which is 50. So we have 50 children living in the village in 2010. Now part C says, for the people living in the village in the year 2020, find the ratio of the number of children to the total number of women and men. Right. And so we know that total men and women is 200 based on this, right? And we can extrapolate that the amount of children is 80, as there's 8 square differences between, between the top and the bottom of the children key. So we've got children 80. And so what a ratio is essentially a demonstration of how many, well, in this case it's how many men and women are there for each amount of children. So now a non-simplified version of this would be this, but obviously Pearson, or Edexcel I should say, wants us to simplify all of our answers to the best degree. And the reason they want us to do this is we're going to get the top marks. It's a part of the mark scheme. So to simplify this, first of all, I'm going to divide it all by 10. So we get 8 or 20. I'm going to divide it all by 4. Get 2, 4, 5. And as you can see, we cannot simplify this anymore. And so this is our final answer. And what this tells us is that for every 2 children there are in the village in 2020, we have 5 women and men together, not individually, but rather together. And so the answer is 2:5. Thanks for watching.